Up in that hostile that you live in. That hostel. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Here's the thing, right? Queefy boy has never peaked in life. He's peaked, but his peak is different. You know what level he's peaked to? 2772. That's his level. That's the only level he's gonna stay. Because he got totally owned on YouTube for the last friggin' 2, 3 years nonstop. His face plastered all over YouTube, his name, 2772, friggin' Barton. It's just nonstop. Nonstop. Then friggin' Candace comes out. Literal. This people, I can't believe people out there like Dave C and DJ Rudden and friggin' James Campbell were defending Queefy Boy, saying the story's fake. Somehow the Candace is not real. We hired some actor to come out. The pictures are photoshopped. No, 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 no. That was real, people. Queefy Boy really did send his D pic to some one female for over 15 years, thinking that he has a shot with his shrinky dink twinky dink. It's not gonna happen. The only shot you're gonna get is with DJ Rudden after DJ Rudden neglects his wife, comes over to your friggin' premium futon, bends over, and you have a golden shower together. And then Alpha Nerd is the original one that came out and exposed with that video. You lifted me off my, you lift, and then he's freaking, hey, chill, guys, chill, grabbing the guy's crotch, salivating and frothing at the mouth. And I can't believe that this sack of crap, Queefy Boy, right? This is the guy, chinless from one angle, double chin from another, Eminem haircut, double XL shirt that says property of the Game Chasers on it. Remember his picture there, looking at Alpha Omega Sid and the Game Chasers, smiling from ear to ear. No chin, looks like Diglett from friggin' Pokemon. This guy had an army, right? And who was second in command of this worthless army? This jobless, worthless, welfare check, SNAP benefits army. It was friggin' Hobo Albert Menenkuk from the Florida Everglades in his blue tent and hobo sticks. This is the guy that led the charge, right? Led the charge of this friggin' chinless queef. What are you leading the charge of, Hobo Albo? You're friggin' in the parking lot with a bunch of teenagers beating you up for your goddamn friggin' half-eaten crust of a pizza. You're sitting there on the side of the road with a blue tarp on the ground so your friggin' behind doesn't get wet from sitting on the floor because a friggin' hurricane just passed by friggin' Florida. And then at the same time, when the friggin' hurricane season's not out there so you can get your free showers, then you have to go to friggin' Walgreens or Wawa, make sure one friggin' public washroom's open, head on in there, and start cleaning yourself and bathing in the goddamn washroom sink. Using the damn toilet as a friggin' washing machine as it spins counterclockwise, putting your friggin' hobo clothes in there, half ripped and friggin' half friggin' chewed apart. You're laying on the side of you're laying on cement, Hobo Elbow, trying to get some sleep. Your bald head is exposed. Then some friggin' stray dog comes along, pees on your head, and friggin' walks off. It's ridiculous. And he was leading the charge of this Darius Truxton army. He was the guy. And then he had the other commander, right? Who was the other one? It was friggin' James Campbell. Hobgoblin nose, 14 karat, short bus riding prick. This is the guy that was so desperate to get some friggin' any type of female interaction, he literally married a 400-pound ogre Estella friggin' gargantuan beast. Estella. Look, like, it's just, like, imagine how badly she does not bathe in the shower. She can't even reach her rolls. She can't even reach every friggin' lard flap that's friggin' hanging off her. It probably smells like cheese on one end and friggin' smells like Cheetos on the other. And this is the guy, like, James Campbell, you did not at all pleasure friggin' your wife at all at one bit. You can't fit. You can't do it. You cannot do it. And while you're trying to make love to Estella, you're thinking about friggin' Queefy Boy bending you over because you were in love with him. James Campbell had a comment on YouTube that said something like, "Thank you so much for saying that. It meant a lot coming from you. Coming from you. It's friggin' Queefy Boy. What means a lot coming from him? He's jobless. He has no life, no car, no job, no money, no friends. We heard that. We know about that because Alpha Nerd said it. John doesn't care about you. Mike doesn't care about you. Sean, whatever names he was using. All he has is his YouTube family, which consists of DJ Rudden and Dave C. Some racist prick. And then he got Sean Murray, some friggin' chicken, like a turkey neck, three necks guy. That guy is just ridiculous. Karaoke streams, has no life, talks like a friggin' munchkin. It's just nonstop. Nonstop with that guy. He has no life. And these are the people in the Darius Truxton army. And then there's Ricardo Cody. Ricardo. So you're in Brazil looking for your long lost daughter that doesn't care about you, by the way, FYI. All right. Why? Because your best friend humped her ex-wife and he was the new dad. So your long lost daughter, you're on a quest to find her and make it up for the last 20 years you were in friggin' USA. How about you tell your daughter about the fact that you cucked? How about you tell your daughter that you cucked to a guy, Queefy Boy, who sent D-pics for 15 years? How would you like it if he sent D-pics to your daughter? Huh? You wouldn't like that at all, would you? But you don't care. Why? Because you just want Queefy Boy's attention so badly, Ricardo Cody, that even when you were there on his stream telling Darius Truxton about drama, Darius kicked you out. He said, get out. I don't want the drama, Ricardo. Get the hell out of here. It's pathetic. All right. So go ahead and go to Brazil, continue servicing various men from the Rio de Janeiro soccer team, because that's the only way you're going to make money there, you prick. And then Lewis Baby Alien Head Per, aka Turnip Head, aka Robocop with no helmet on. That guy, who I told you people that he's weird, no one likes him, he's a back, like he's just out of control. And then Dean TV and the Keep It Real stream, D-Reed with the peanut yellow M&M head, and Hobo Walbo and friggin' Rabid Dude who friggin' soils his pants every single goddamn night. You're all sitting there backing up friggin' Lewis Baby Alien Head. But then when it came time with friggin' Tony TGD and Dean TV and Lewis Perr on the stream, what did Dean TV do? He backstabbed Lewis because he let Tony TGD talk bad and friggin' bury Lewis Perret. And I called that out. I said right there, that's what happened. I always knew that, Dean, that you didn't like Lewis. I knew it. I knew it. I can just tell by the way you guys interacted and the clashing and how much Lewis just couldn't chill and just be like normal. I knew that you guys were going to fight. But no, not me. It's not the fact that I called him out on being flamboyant, a backup dancer, friggin' giving BJs at the back alley of his goddamn Section 8 apartment, walking with a see-through black mesh tank top, walking around in the goddamn Pride Parade, heading over to friggin' some friggin' in the closet parade or all this. Not that. None of that mattered. Twerking on camera.